is currently preoccupied at the moment and can no longer provide you with the content required for the channel to survive. It is only a matter of time before this channel begins to run out of walkthrough videos to upload. Soon, all means of contact will no longer be available. Well, what I mean to say is, Game Master is unable to provide content for the scum of the internet in his current state. He did, however, leave one more review video unuploaded before his computer's unfortunate accident. I shall play this video for you now. Do enjoy it. It may very well be the last piece of content you'll ever see from me.
Oh no, another boring sandwich. Are you tired of putting actual effort into making your peanut butter and jelly sandwich? Maybe you want something a bit more organic. Introducing the Sandwich Branch. Now you can grow a real peanut butter and jelly sandwich tree in your own backyard. The secret is our special growth serum, extracted straight from the planet Mars. It's really cool and... What's that? I wasn't supposed to say that on air? Oh, that's ridiculous. What harm could come from telling our loyal fans the secret of our... Oh wait, darn it! With Branch Tech's newest breakthrough, the Sandwich Branch is a product that's sweeping the nation. Don't believe me? Well, just listen to some of these satisfied customers.
When I first heard about the Sandwich Branch is the best product I've ever seen. When I first heard about the Sandwich Branch, I thought it was all a scam. But now that I've tried the Sandwich Branch, I am 100% satisfied. It's the best.
Here's how it works. It's super easy. Just bury the totally not cheaply put together PB&J seeds into the soil, then spray the seeds using the special Branch Tech fertilizer. Then proceed to peel the label off the fertilizer can and follow the map that's hidden behind it. Keep following it and eventually you'll find a branch with the magic conch shell hidden behind it. Use it to summon the nature god over to your tree. After that, return home and wait exactly 5 to 6 business days for the nature god to fall from the sky. Once he arrives, pay him exactly 20 gold mood coins, plus shipping and handling, and you'll perform a magical dance which will finally give you... a plum. Eat that plum, then bury its remains in the exact same spot you buried the PB&J seeds. The liquid from the lava will merge with the magic plum, and the magic plum will merge with the seeds, finally allowing it to grow into a full peanut butter and jelly sandwich tree. It's that easy! So what are you waiting for? Order the Sandwich Branch today and get better sandwich results fast. The Sandwich Branch. It really works. Warning, some side effects may happen due to excessive use of the Sandwich Branch. If you suffer from bloating, diarrhea, swelling in the ear, nose, or throat, gas, stroke, heart attack, or even death, contact your doctor, because the Sandwich Branch may not be for you. Infomercials are stupid, huh? I mean, really, anyone who watches TV has to have seen at least one bad infomercial in their life. Whether it be selling a tool simplifying an already really easy task, or just a simple fun children's game about... dogs pooing.
What's that sound?
My gosh, this mom looks way too excited about this. There have been several instances where I've seen an infomercial for something and said to myself, yeah, they're really running out of ideas. I mean, really, I've seen so many bad infomercials that I feel like I could make a whole video just talking about it. In fact, that's exactly what I'll do. Yes, that's right, ladies and gentlemen, it's about time for me to do yet another top 10 list. And today, we're going to be covering what I personally believe are the top 10 stupidest infomercials. Keep in mind that this list will only be covering commercials that advertise a product of some sort. Something that can be held, or played with, or what have you. This list isn't covering commercials that advertise medicines, or car insurance, or any of that. This list strictly only covers products that are made to either entertain or help the customer in some sort of way. Which is a shame, because if I was talking about any kind of commercial and not just infomercials, then I would have a pretty easy pick for number 1. But alas, I cannot. So I can't talk about this beautiful, beautiful piece of video.
Boots and pants and boots and pants.
But enough about that. Without further ado, here are the top 10 stupidest infomercials in my opinion. The TV hat. Everyone with a hat that could play videos and movies? Well, it doesn't matter if you didn't, because these guys made one anyway. Well, okay, the hat itself doesn't actually play the videos, but it does have a pouch inside that you slide your iPod or iPhone into, and it plays the videos for you. The idea is that it has a magnifying lens that you put down to increase the size of the screen, creating a quote-unquote motion picture experience. And this big, ridiculous-looking black box covering your face prevents glare from the sun from hitting the screen. Honestly, I do kinda like the idea, and judging from this infomercial, the totally legit customers seem to enjoy it too.
Man, I don't know. It looks kind of weird. This is awesome. Man, let me try.
No, get your own.
My kids would love this. My husband would love this.
Yeah, okay, sure. That totally sounds 100% natural.
My kids would love this. My husband would love this.
Man, this video is turning out really good so far. My friends will love this. My family will love this.
Private, portable, and hands-free. TV Hat provides a...
Whoa, hold up, go back.
Private, portable, and hands-free. TV Hat provides a motion picture...
Driving while wearing that thing?
Anywhere.
Holy cow, he is. He actually is. He's seriously driving while wearing this thing.
Getting through a long commute? You need TV Hat.
No. You need to put the TV hat away so you can see where you're going while you're driving. I mean, if he was just a passenger, then I kinda understand, but look, he's clearly in the driver's seat. It's pretty obvious that he's the one driving this thing. And I mean, why would they even put this here? Seriously, this bit just blows my mind. I mean, at least the other things they listed actually make sense, like jogging on the treadmill, waiting in line at the airport, zoning out a Dora the Explorer episode that your kids are watching, but driving? Really? This scene alone was enough to put this infomercial on the list, because it seriously just baffles me why anyone would think that this is okay. And on top of that, this infomercial also shows a classic infomercial trope of the infomercial saying that these are real-life customers talking about the product, when in reality, it's pretty obvious that these are just actors. However, the reason why it's so low on this list is because, honestly, I kinda like the idea they're going for with the TV hat. I don't know, something about seeing your video right there in front of your face with no distractions around you just seems kinda cool to me. I definitely wouldn't buy the TV hat, but I do at least kinda like the idea behind it. And it apparently looks great for games too!
When used with your iPod or iPhone, TV Hat is an exciting virtual reality gaming experience.
Oh, so it's also useful to help you fully immerse yourself into the game you're playing. Now I get it. The Oculus Rift did it better. So yeah, if fully immersing yourself into the show or movie you're watching is something you're into, then it might be worth looking into this product. Just don't try driving with it if you do.
My kids would love this. My husband would love this.
The Easy Cracker, a tool that helps make the incredibly easy task of cracking eggs even easier. Oop, hold on, that's not right. There we go. This one shows another classic infomercial trope of the infomercial making an incredibly easy task look really difficult in the most over-the-top way.
Whether you crack 'em like this or you crack 'em like that, you're gonna end up with a real mess.
No, you won't. Because no one cracks eggs like that.
Hello from Wendy, and wait until you see what I have in store for you. The Easy Cracker. With my new Easy Cracker, cracking eggs is a snap.
Whoa, hold on there, lady. You mean there's finally a solution to my egg cracking problem that I don't actually have? I must know more!
Voila.
My gosh, it's like magic! In all seriousness, this is another product that really isn't all that bad. If cracking eggs is really something you struggle with, then maybe this would be a good product for you. I mean, what do you have to lose? Just look, Wendy seemed pretty excited about it. So yeah, it might solve a problem that doesn't actually exist, but from what I could gather, it does seem to actually work, which is more than what I can say for most infomercial products. Really, it's just the infomercial itself that puts it on this list because of how over the top it can be at times. So, yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about this product.
But wait! Of course there's more! Order now, and I'll throw in the Easy Scrambler! Just for you!
Oh my gosh. So now I can solve my egg cracking problem and my egg scrambling problem at the exact same time? Holy smokes, this woman has everything! GLH. This product supposedly gives you a full head of hair by spraying your bald spot with it. That's right, there's apparently a product out there that just magically gives you hair wherever you desire. Because that can totally happen, right? Just spray a balding area and have hair magically appear instantly? Yeah, of course that can happen. Who wouldn't want that, right? I mean, just look, we even have royalty signing up for this thing.
Squire, will you hurry?
GLH is not a paint or a cover-up.
Really? Then would you care to tell me why you felt the need to tell me that GLH has 9 different colors that you can spray on your head?
This is the first time I've ever used this product. I saw it on the infomercials.
I'll tell you what, I can't believe it. You know, I've seen the commercial.
You mean the one that you're in right now? And then it shows clips of actors, customers, talking about how great their can of spray paint, hair in a can is. Like this guy, whose love of the product was apparently so great that they felt the need to put a quote at the bottom of the screen just to really emphasize how satisfied he is with the product.
The babes are back.
My favorite customer, however, has got to be this guy.
I would definitely, as a matter of fact, I want to order 1 year's supply of this.
I just find it so funny how he says that with so much intent, and yet somehow sounds so disinterested at the exact same time.
As a matter of fact, I want to order
1 year's supply of this.
It's a phenomenal product. I highly recommend it. The club saved a lot of money.
Wait, what?
The club saved a lot of money.
Clubs? What?
The club saved a lot of money.
What does your balding head have to do with the club saving money?
GLH es muy bueno y es increíble.
Okay. So yeah, I think it's pretty obvious what's wrong with this product. Obviously it doesn't actually give you hair. It just adds a substance onto your thinning hair that makes it look like you have a full head of hair. And even that doesn't last forever. From what I've gathered, you absolutely have to have some hair follicles on your head in order for this product to work properly. So if you have no hair on your head whatsoever and are completely bald, this product won't work how it's supposed to. It'll just look like straight up spray paint. Which it kinda already does sometimes. So, yeah, if becoming bald is really an issue for you, well, I'm sorry to say this isn't a very good solution. I mean, you can even tell just by looking at it. Okay, come on, this guy doesn't even have the same skin color. The wax vac. Okay. I'm gonna ask you guys a really serious question right now. I know this is sudden, I know this is a very touchy topic, but I just need some closure from you guys. You've used a cotton swab to clean wax out of your ears at least once in your life, haven't you? Yeah, I know. I've been there, man. It's okay. It's okay, just let it all out. Just let it all out.
We all know we shouldn't use cotton swabs to clean or dry our ears. They even warn us, but we do it anyway.
Whoa! What the heck? Did you seriously just hurt yourself from using a teeny tiny Q-tip?
They even warn us, but we do it anyway.
Jeez, dude, what on earth did you dip that Q-tip in? Battery acid? Well, ladies and gentlemen, worry no more, because now your acid-covered Q-tips will be a thing of the past thanks to the Wax Vac, a tiny vacuum that sucks up all the wax straight out of your ear. It's all the fear and horror of having an ear doctor suck wax out of your ear, but done at home. Just what I always wanted. Thanks, Wax Vac! Oh, but just wait, it gets better. Not only is it just as unnerving and uncomfortable as an ear vacuum, but also, to top it all off, it doesn't actually work. Yes, you can find plenty of reviews on YouTube of people trying and failing to get wax out of their ears by using the Wax Vac. A perfect example of an infomercial where nearly everything that's said is a complete and total lie.
Wax Vac is quiet. Listen.
Sometimes cotton swabs hurt.
See how gently it vacs water and dirt.
That's right, it even fails as a normal vacuum. The Wax Vac can't suck up anything, but yet it still managed to be just as unpleasant as a normal ear vacuum. Now that takes some real talent.
Wax Vac just makes sense.
Stop using other ear cleaners that don't work, and stop using cotton swabs that can damage your ears.
What was that scene supposed to accomplish? I mean, really, all you did was stick another lie in there, and it didn't even have anything to do with convincing us that your product actually works. I mean, seriously, who's going to believe that people actually try to clean their ears by sticking a candle in there? No one's going to believe that. It doesn't actually exist. It doesn't actually exist. Right?
I've seen a lot of reviews of ear candling on YouTube.
So yeah, what else can I really say other than, if you have waxy ears, don't use the Wax Vac to clean it out. Or acid-covered Q-tips.
Well, stop.
The facial flex.
Hello, friends, and welcome to the Loose Leaf Beauty Report.
Oh no, this is gonna be a really girly product, isn't it?
A friend of mine in Laguna Beach, I hadn't seen him in a long time, and he told me he'd gotten this device, the facial flex. Comes in
I'm sorry, what was it? I didn't quite hear you. Could you say it a bit louder, please?
He looked so fabulous, and he said it was all due to the facial flex. So I had to get me one of those things. And here's what you do.
Okay, this doesn't sound so bad. I mean, it's just something to help firm up your face muscles. I guess it doesn't have to just aim at girls. Guys can worry about that sort of thing too, I suppose. Okay, you have my attention. So tell me, lady, how does the facial flex work?
Just in the morning, you put it in your mouth. Go on.
What? Why is there music all of a sudden?
You make an O.
Okay, you're kind of starting to freak me out a bit, facial flex lady. Please don't ever make that face again. Oh, okay, well, your really exaggerated enjoyment of this product is really starting to freak me out, and the music that's playing really isn't helping much either. So, if you'll excuse me, I'm just gonna go hide in this corner while you continue to flex your face. Okay? Okay, I'll talk to you never.
See how easy it is? Facial flex, folks. And thanks for watching. We'll be right back.
Is she gone? The Bear Scratch. Is your back always ridiculously itchy? Well, then why bother spending $7 on a normal back scratcher when you can instead spend $19 on a giant log of wood that you can hang on your wall? Because, I mean, how else would you scratch your back, right?
Check it out. You never walk out in the woods and see a bear break off a branch to scratch his back. No, he uses the entire tree.
Because they don't have thumbs. What point are you trying to make here? So this infomercial, this one's actually kind of hard for me to talk about, guys. I mean, what can I say about this product that isn't blatantly obvious? It's a log of wood that scratches your back. That's it. And I guess it's not bad. Well, okay, it's pretty bad, but I don't see any reason why this product wouldn't work. I'm sure it'll do as good of a job scratching your back as a log of wood could possibly do, but the only thing is, it's completely unnecessary. I mean, is it really that big of a hassle to just use a normal back scratcher, or even ask someone else to scratch your back for you? So the product itself may not be anything special, but the infomercial. Oh, the infomercial. This guy right here, is what put this infomercial on a guaranteed spot on this list. Because of the way he talks about the product and how he acts just so excited about it.
Can't find your back scratcher, huh? Well, there it is right there. That's Bear Scratch. Where is it? There it is. Where is it? It's right there. Now that's a Bear Scratch. That is a Bear Scratch.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, man, that's what I'm talking about.
Okay, jeez, dude, calm down. You're advertising a log of wood. It's not that exciting. This guy is just amazing. I mean, seriously, if he wasn't in this infomercial would be nothing. He makes this infomercial such a joy to watch. The fact that he can seriously act this excited about a log of wood is just beautiful. So yeah, I don't think I need to say anything more. You know by now why this infomercial's on this list, so let's just move on.
Honey! I don't need you anymore! I can do it myself!
The log of wood. The Slob Stopper.
Has this ever happened to you?
What?
Has this ever happened to you?
Oh gosh. One more time.
Has this ever happened to you?
Oh, that is just too good. That is perfect. That bit alone gives this infomercial a spot on this list, because it's a perfect example of an infomercial that just takes a problem, whether it exists or not, and just over-exaggerating it to the max. That is beautiful. I love it. That is perfect. That is all I needed. That's all I need to see. I'm done. No, really. I've seen enough. I don't even care what product they're advertising by this point. Let's just move on. Number 3. Go, go, go.
Introducing the Slob Stopper. Forget messy spills and unplanned accidents. Just slip it on and enjoy your busy lifestyle.
Okay, 1. That guy purposely opened his mouth before pulling the cup away. And 2. Really? Like, this is what you're going with? A bib? Because that's pretty much what you're advertising here. A bib for grown-ups.
The Slob Stopper absorbs on one side and is waterproof on the other, with 2 layers for double protection.
That's great, but it's still a bib. Like, what you gonna do? You gonna wear that bib like a... I don't know. I don't know what to say here, guys. They're really not giving me anything to work with here. I mean, just look at it. What can I even say about this? It's literally just a bib. And they're not even doing anything in this infomercial to make it seem more interesting. They're just saying how it is, like, yep, it's a bib, and... That's it. It's just a bib. Give us money now. Well, it can't possibly get any worse than this.
Slob Stopper. Bibs aren't just for babies.
That's your slogan?
Slob Stopper. Bibs aren't just for babies.
Number 3. The fridge locker. Now you just know you're in for a good time when your infomercial starts like this.
Ever bring food to work or school, but when it's break time, your food has vanished?
Obviously! Dude, that happens to me all the time whenever I'm trying to eat lunch. Spoon. But lucky for me, my lunch will finally be safe thanks to the fridge locker.
Hi, Anthony Sullivan here for the fridge locker.
Hi, OxyClean guy. So yeah, you can see what this product is all about just from looking at it. Except it's not so much of a fridge locker, it's more of a fridge cage, but I digress. Basically, you put your food inside the fridge locker and then lock it up by dialing in a combination. Pretty simple, really. Oh yeah, except of course for the fact that it's made of plastic. What's gonna stop someone from just taking the whole fridge locker and smashing it to pieces?
I know what you're thinking. What prevents someone from taking the whole fridge locker?
Oh. Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, actually.
Well, even if you take it, you still can't get into it. It's so strong, it'll hold my body weight.
Really? A plastic cage can withstand your body weight. Excuse me, editor, could we play that clip from Infomercialism, please? Can you just, yeah, that one, right there, yep, okay, just get on that mic, just stand on it, come on, you're almost there, just there we go, there's the point I wanted to make. Thanks for your assistance, Mike. I rest my case.
Still not convinced? We put it to the ultimate strength test.
Oh my gosh. Ladies and gentlemen, we have bears. This is literally the best thing I've ever seen in an infomercial. The fact that they are this desperate to convince us that their product is any good is astounding. A grizzly bear, a real-life grizzly bear on this infomercial, just to show how sturdy the fridge locker is. Or, wait, no, I'm sorry, let me rephrase that. Just to show how sturdy they would like the fridge locker to be. If the mere idea of a food cage wasn't enough to convince you how dumb this infomercial is, then this should be enough to finish the job for you. And if you're really looking for a product that helps prevent people from stealing your food, well, this isn't it, I'm afraid. Unless you maybe want to hire the grizzly bear to be your food bodyguard.
I just hope you don't have a bear in your house.
Cheers to you. Oh great, what's this one gonna be? Is it gonna be like some sort of device that helps you give a toast with your wine glasses easier, or like...
The Cheers to You CD is 8 tracks filled with encouragement and cheering applause.
You can have what you want. You can do it. The finish line is closer than you think.
Oh my gosh. Where do I even start? Well, let's start with the obvious fact that it's a CD that contains nothing but a guy complimenting you. And the thing is, the guy on the CD sounds like he doesn't even care one little bit about what he's saying. He almost sounds bored on the CD.
We're on your side. We're here for you. We believe in you.
Now, I can get behind the CD of someone saying some uplifting, encouraging words to someone who's feeling down, but you know how you can make this product way better? Step 1. Don't use the Cheers to You CD. Step 2. Buy a bunch of blank CDs that you can record on. Step 3. Record yourself saying some nice uplifting words to a friend in order to cheer them up. Step 4. Download some crowd cheering sound effects from the internet. Step 5. Throw it all in editing software and then save your awesome encouraging speech onto a blank CD. And finally, Step 6. Give that CD to a friend who needs cheering up. And with that, you've instantly improved the Cheers to You CD by having the friend listening to you say some uplifting words to him or her. You know, someone who actually matters to him/her. Someone who actually fully 100% means what he or she says. Do you see my point here? It's made better that way because instead of some random guy you don't even know saying all these things, instead, it's a friend who's saying all these things, which gives any encouraging words that they say more meaning. And that's this product's biggest problem. Anything you hear on the CD has absolutely no meaning behind it because neither you or the guy on the CD know each other, which makes anything he says completely meaningless. He's not saying these things because he feels bad for you or wants to cheer you up. He's saying these things because it's his job to say these things. And because of that, it completely ruins the entire purpose of the product. I don't know what else I can really say about this. I mean, I guess I could point out that they bring up that the CD was apparently featured on The Ellen Show, only I don't think that's even true because I tried looking it up and I literally found no evidence of this actually being the case. So overall, if you really need to listen to someone give an uplifting speech to cheer you up, don't use the Cheers to You CD. Just have a friend record their speech on the CD instead. Or, I mean, I guess you could always just say it to them in person. That would probably be easier. And the number 1 stupidest infomercial is... the Snuggie. Wait, what? The Snuggie? Hold on, that can't be number 1. That infomercial isn't stupid enough to be at number 1. I mean, if I was going to put it on, I'd put it, like, maybe at number 10 or 9, but number 1? That's just silly. It has to be an error or something. There's no way I would have possibly put this at number 1. What's that? I did put it at number 1? Huh. Well, I don't remember this infomercial being that stupid. I mean, it solves a problem that doesn't actually exist, sure, but I don't think it's ridiculous enough to be at number 1. Does something incredibly stupid happen in this infomercial?
You want to keep warm when you're feeling chilled, but you don't want to raise your heating bill.
Well, there's some unnecessary rhyming in it, but other than that, I don't really see anything wrong with it. I'm gonna be totally honest here, guys. I don't get why this is at number 1. I mean, something must have glitched up when I was making the list or something, because both the product and the infomercial really aren't that bad. The only odd thing I would say about it is that there's a moment in this infomercial where they say it's good for keeping warm at sporting events, when really, let's be honest here, no one's gonna want to wear this thing in public. But aside from that, I really got nothing on this one, guys. I seriously don't think the Snuggie is that bad. I seriously have no idea what I was thinking when I put this at number 1. I mean, past me acts like they resort to making these Snuggies for dogs or something.
Well, there's Snuggie Dog. The little blanket with sleeves designed to fit your dog. Just like the Snuggie you love, Snuggie Dog is made of ultra-soft fleece to keep your pet totally warm when out in the chilly air, so they can enjoy a walk or have some fun playing in the yard.
What am I watching? No, seriously, what am I watching? Are they doing this? Are they seriously doing this? Are they seriously advertising a blanket with sleeves that you put on a dog? Are they... What even is...
Your dog needs to go out, but it's a cold, chilly night. A pet sweater could help, but they pull and they're tight.
You know what? You're right. it does get pretty cold outside, and you know what? It would be a shame for your dog to get cold while he's outside. I mean, he could get sick and all sorts of stuff, you know? It's just... It really is too bad that dogs don't really have anything to keep them warm while they're outside. Oh, wait, I just remembered, they do have something like that. It's called fur! Wait a minute, what's the whole point of this product again? This seriously makes no sense. Don't get me wrong, both versions of the Snuggie are incredibly pointless, but at least the original Snuggie made some sense. Don't want your hands to be trapped under a blanket? Wear a Snuggie. Or a jacket. What's this version supposed to be used for? Oh no, your dog accidentally shaved all its fur off for some reason, so give them a Snuggie so they stay warm until it grows back? There's seriously no reason for this to exist.
All for only $14.95. This offer is not available in stores.
And I love how the ending just cuts off there, like they just gave up and want to wrap up the infomercial as quickly as possible.
And remember, this offer is not available in stores, so...
Yeah, okay, thank you, miss, that's all we needed.
But I wasn't finished saying the line yet.
Okay, thanks, just order me a large fry and a shake.
Are you even listening to me?
Uh-huh, sure, the rocket launchers are in the broom closet. So overall, this is just a completely pointless product. I mean, don't get me wrong, a lot of infomercial products are, but this is by far one of the most pointless and most ridiculous infomercials and infomercial products that I've ever seen. It's both a ridiculous infomercial and a completely pointless product. And that's why this is the #1 stupidest infomercial. So those are the top 10 stupidest infomercials in my opinion. I hope you guys enjoyed this list. Remember though, there are a ton of stupid infomercials out there, so narrowing it down to just 10 was pretty difficult. So I'm sure I missed some pretty silly infomercials in this list. So, if you know an infomercial that you think is even dumber than the ones I listed, then feel free to list them in the comments below. And so, with that, I'm gonna end this video here. A lot of hard work went into this video, so I hope everyone enjoyed it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go sit back, relax, and enjoy some YouTube videos. I found this great video the other day where this lady is tickling her cat, and then every time she stops tickling it, the cat's front legs raises up into the air. It's so adorable. I can tell I'm gonna be spending hours on end watching that. Today's gonna be a great day. See you next time, everyone.